Hi, everybody. It's Teddy here. Teddy the Bear, that is. And it's Wednesday. You know what that means? It's Wednesday Glow Day. And oh, think I hear Maria coming now.
Are you barely getting by? Or are you wanting a bear? A bear, yeah, for the Wednesday Glow. Getting tuned in, tapped on by the environment, by a bear, and enjoying life, right, Teddy? So we're going to put you over here, and I am sharing with you today the joys of National Teddy Bear Day. Today, yes. So, how did this lovely, little, gorgeous, cutie stuffed animal come to be? In 1900s, hunting was a huge sport in our country. And that included our president at the time, Teddy Roosevelt. So Teddy Roosevelt takes a little time off from his job at the office and decides to go hunting, which a lot of men did, and women, but mostly men in those days, and off they go. And while they were at camp, literally hunting ducks and bears, they gave up. Well, except for two of his friends. They said, no, we're going to still look for the bear. So off he goes to the camp. When he comes back, lo and behold, he finds a 235-pound bear, completely injured, tied up against a tree, and he's looking at his friends, and he's just taken with compassion. He couldn't move. It was just a moment of silence, like, I'm moved by this bear that was in pain. Needless to say, out of the result of the compassion for that huge bear that was in a lot of pain at the time, 2 weeks later, once he's back, a cartoonist on the Washington Post wrote a little cartoon showing the compassion that he had in that moment. And that in turn, that cartoonist inspired Rose and Morris Mitchum in New York City. By the way, I'm drinking my water in my New York cup in honor of them, because Rose and Morris were so taken by that, they said, oh my God, you know our shop that we're gonna open up? They were gonna open up a toy shop in New York. Let's add something to our doll line. Let's do a teddy bear. And his wife said, oh, I don't know, you better talk to the president. He may not like having an animal named after him. So they wrote to the president, and he said, of course. Hence, in 1905, the first teddy bear and Ideal Toy Company in New York. Ever since then, we've had multiple versions of teddy bears, and it became a holiday. One thing all teddy bears have in common, always the dark eyes. They tend to be sewn in one piece and stuffed. And recently, we've had companies that make your little bear, you know, that you put together your bear, I forget what the name of it is. Put together your bear, I don't know. If you're a grandmother, you probably know. Write it in the chat what the name of that is. And here's an example of one that was very popular during the holidays, where they would give you the bear and then you'd have a lineup of putting together the glitter and so forth. This one was an extra one that my granddaughter and I actually, she has one just like this, and I kept one, so I kind of have a little memory of that moment. So, interestingly enough, yes! Hi, Reggie. Thanks for watching. Interesting enough, as a result of this teddy bear explosion, what else has happened? Some interesting statistics. 90% of Americans have been either raised with a teddy bear from childhood, been given one, take and give it as a present, and 40% of adults in our senior age category, 50 plus, right? 40% still have at least a remnant of their teddy bear, if not their first teddy bear with them. That's a pretty amazing statistic. And when you talk to the hospitals in children's wards, besides animals, if animals are allowed to come in, which now with COVID it's a whole different story, the most popular stuffed animal next to a doll for girls is teddy bear and then bunnies. And when it comes to food, teddy bears are so popular with children. The only other thing that isn't as popular is the bunny. You'll see, hi Jason, thanks for watching. You'll see bunny crackers, you'll see bunny treats, but now bear, especially with all the climate changes that have happened here in California with our fires, we're very concerned about our bear population and other animals out in our environment, the deer, the birds, there's just dogs. But bears are very crucial to maintain the ecosystem. So it's really nice to know that we associate love and compassion with this huge animal. And a lot of it is attributed to a former president of ours. How cool is that? So with that said, I would like to ask you guys, hi Corey, thanks for watching. Here's my call to action for you guys. Number one, when was the last time, be honest, that you got a teddy bear hug because of COVID, or you gave a teddy bear hug? Because there's nothing like one. So that's my first question. Put it in the chat. My next one is, how many of you have seen the movie Ted? Because if you don't believe that they talk, walk, and love, you better watch that movie. Enjoy National Teddy Bear. During COVID, oh, we all can use a little bear hug, right? See you next week on the Wednesday Glow.